I just found an app that's currently making over $100 a month farming an upcoming airdrop. It's completely free, it takes about 30 seconds to set up, and it's completely passive. Wow, that sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, maybe, but more on that later. Before we get into that, what is this app? Well, it's called GetGrass. And no, not that type of grass. This is a Chrome browser extension that runs in the background of your computer where you can earn a stake in the AI revolution. Wow, that sounds like a load of marketing BS, doesn't it? According to their blog, Grass is the data layer of AI, which uses your web data to train various different AI models. GetGrass aims to become the first ever Layer 2 scaling solution on the blockchain Solana, claiming it will process 1 million transactions per second. Essentially what this is a bandwidth sharing app that rewards you for sharing your unused internet bandwidth. Very similar to the Fry bandwidth miner and the Piggy box, which I've reviewed previously on this channel. They made it super simple to get started. You just need to input your email and create a username and password. Now you'll also need a referral code. I'll put a link for mine in the description below. Once you have it downloaded, it runs in the background on your computer and you're rewarded with their Grass points. Once you receive 100 hours of uptime, you'll also receive a bonus of 5,000 additional Grass points. Now there is a limit of 1 connection per IP address, so you can't game this by running it on a bunch of computers at your house. Too bad. It is a global project as well, so anyone in the world is available to join. They have these 1-month epochs or phases, which tracks your points earned in each phase. I assume they're doing this so that when their token does go live, our points are converted to tokens, and those who earn their points in the earlier epochs will likely have their tokens unlocked first, so rewarding us early adopters. They also have a referral program where you can earn bonus points for referring friends and family or by accumulating a minimum number of points. So as you can see here, even though I don't have any referrals yet, I'm still moving up in the tiers by accumulating points. And mine is currently earning about 2,400 Grass points per day. As you can see here, I had 6 days earlier this month where I actually earned 0. That's because the computer I had this running on had restarted and I didn't notice. So, oops. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the Grass token is not yet live, and there's no ETA yet for their token launch. So for now, we're just accumulating these Grass points. But there is a way to see the value of our Grass points. What we can do is go over to the website Whales Market. And for those who aren't familiar, Whales Market is a decentralized over-the-counter trading platform where you can buy and sell tokens that have not yet gone live on various blockchains. I used it a few months ago to get exposure to the Jupiter token launch before that token went live. So here on Whales Market, if we go under points, we can search for Grass. There we can see the Grass token listed. It's currently trading for 0.00143 cents per token. So if we pull up my calculator, take the 0.00143 times 2,400 tokens per day, looking at $3.43 per day times 31 days a month, looking at $106 per month. Not too bad. If you look at the daily chart for Grass points here, you can see just in the past few weeks, the price of these Grass points has fallen about 50%. And I think that's driven by a lot of fear we've seen in the crypto market over the past few weeks, driven by war, inflation concerns, and some regulatory concerns from the government. So I'm not surprised that these points are down along with the rest of the crypto market. Now, something I want to point out with Whales Market here, you're not actually buying or selling the token today, since obviously you can't do that because the token hasn't gone live yet, but rather you're actually entering into a smart contract to buy or sell the token at an agreed upon price that'll execute once that token does go live. And to keep parties honest, you actually have to put up collateral for the amount that you're committing to buy or sell. Now, for example purposes here, let's test out selling some of my Grass points here on Whales Market. So the first thing you'll need to do is connect to a wallet. This will need to be a Solana-based wallet. I personally like using Phantom for my wallet. And you'll also need to hold some either USDC, USDT, or some Solana in the wallet to be used as collateral for the transaction. Next, we'll create offer. Then we'll go to Points Market, and then click for network. We'll click Solana, and click Next. So we are going to want to click Want to Sell. And the price we want to sell at, we'll do that 0.00143 cents per token. The protocol will be Grass. In this case, we will sell 50,000 Grass points. So you can see the collateral needed is $71 in USDC. I don't have that much in this wallet, so we're going to switch over to Solana. And it'll be about 0.5 Solana based on today's prices. In the fill type, I like selecting partial fill, just so you can gradually get it filled over time as opposed to waiting for a complete fill. I don't know that it matters a whole lot here unless you're trying to buy or sell huge blocks of a token or a point. So next we'll click next, and we will confirm this transaction, and we'll need to deposit the Solana. So wait for this for my wallet, in my Phantom wallet, to confirm. Click confirm in my wallet, and it is processing. And there we go. Our offer has been created successfully. Now next you can go into your dashboard, and under points, you should have your offer there, and you can wait to see it get filled, and you can also cancel this and adjust your price if you can't get filled at a certain price. So you see at this point, my offer has not yet been filled, but we'll let it sit open here for a while, and I may adjust the price at a later point. If you're finding this info helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me. It really does help support the channel. Thank you. Now, before we get into my concerns with this project, let's first talk about what I like about it. First, I love that this is being built on Solana. I'm personally betting heavily that Solana and projects built on Solana are going to be some of the biggest winners of this bull market. Transacting on Solana is cheap, fast, and easy, and it's the one blockchain that has all the growth right now. I know it's not as decentralized as some other blockchains may be, but in reality, most users don't care about decentralization. I know that may be tough for some of you to hear, but it's the honest truth. Second, I like how this is completely passive. It's a download it and forget it type project, and as someone who mines over 30 different cryptos at any given time, I really appreciate not having to constantly monitor or troubleshoot this app. Third, AI is all the hype right now, and GetGrass is strategically positioning itself to participate in the growth and build out of AI. So you could say they're in the right place at the right time. A lot of times with these new crypto projects, telling an intriguing story of what you're building is oftentimes more important than actually building it. I know that's not logical, but I think it's true. With over 2 million downloads of the Grass app so far and over 380,000 followers on X, I think they've done a good job so far getting people's attention. Now, before we all get high on all this grass, last grass joke, I promise. Let me tell you what I don't like about this project. First, I would not install this on any computer that has a crypto wallet installed on it. I think with any of these bandwidth sharing apps, you potentially expose your computer to bad actors, which could result in your wallet being drained. If you read their terms and conditions for the GetGrass app, it says the Grass application may pose significant risks to you and your online assets, which is obviously a pretty scary statement. Now, I haven't heard of any attacks yet, but it's always a risk whenever you download anything from the internet. So you can never be too careful. Second, there's no data available to verify the info listed on their website is true at all. No white paper, no tokenomics, no GitHub, no open source code or audits, and no smart contracts.
Anything?
Nothing. All we have is a nicely designed website to go off of. So that's another big red flag there for me. Finally, the team behind this project is not doxed. I looked at their parent company, Wind Labs, and there's no team listed on their website. I checked LinkedIn, and there's only a couple software engineers from the Philippines and a founder that goes by Andrej R, but he has no picture listed and some very generic work history, which looks very suspicious to me. Question is, what are they hiding from? Now, despite these risks, I love getting into these projects early because that's where the big money is often made. And I think GetGrass is a low risk, no cost opportunity, which could potentially make a nice payday when this token does end up going live. But you need to do what's best for you. I'll update you as we learn more, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, that was the third time I've filmed this video due to some IT issues, so hopefully I don't have to do it a fourth time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Very frustrating having to film this 3 freaking times, but it is what it is.